Hello everyone, this is Malathi from MAM Matriculation High Secondary School. Today we are going to discuss about 12th Standard Commerce, Chapter 19, Environmental Factors. Environmental factors can be also named as ecological factors or eco factors, which has been influencing the living organisms, which is giving hazardous to living organisms like exposure of hazardous substances in the air, water, and also foods. It is called as environmental factors. In this chapter, we are going to discuss introduction, meaning and definition, types of business environment, future environment of business, corporate governance, and GST, goods and service tax. First thing, meaning of business environment. A business is an integral part of social system. What is meant by social system? Social system means it is a network of relationship existing between the individual or group of institutions. In a business, there will be a group of institution and group of members will be there, in which they are working together. It is called as social systems. For examples, cities, nations, college, campuses, communities, like that, in which the group of institutions or group of members are working together. It is called as social system, and it is an integral part of social system. Business is an integral part of social system, and sum of total of all factors, both internal and external, which has an impact of fluctuation of a business, can be termed as business environment. Yes, both the internal and external organization, both internal inside an organization and external outside an organization combined together, it is called as business environment. Definition of business environment. According to Bayard O. Wheeler, business environment is the total of all things external to firms and industries which affect their organization and operation. It is a combination of both internal and external, and the operations will be considered the same, both internal organization and external organization. Arthur M. Weimer defines as follows: business environment encompasses the climate or set of conditions, economic, social, political, or institutional, in which business operations are conducted. Arthur M. Weimer is saying that it is a combination of all the things, the condition, economic, and also social and political. Everything will be there, both internal and external. He is defining it separately. Everything will be there, combined together. It is called as business environment. Types of business environment. There are two types of business environment: internal environment and external environment. Under the head of external environment, that has been classified into two: macro environment and micro environment. Internal environment. If anything happens inside an organization, it is called as internal environment. Internal environment refers to those factors within an organization. Examples: policies and programs, organizational structure, employees, financial and physical resources. If any changes, if anything has been happens within an organization, it is called as internal environment. Now let us discuss about the factors of internal environment. The first factor is value system. மதிப்பு அமைப்பு அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Okay, depends upon the value of one thing, value of organization, that will be decided the profit and everything. So value system is an important factor in the organization. It is the most important thing in the internal factor. The value of a founder, owner of the business, percolates down the entire organization and has a profound effect on the organization. They percolates is nothing but filtering. Percolates means filtering. And the success of an organization depends upon the sharing of value system by all members. So all the members will be saying their opinion. Okay, all these opinions will be considered by the owner, and the final report, final decision will be taken by them. So depend upon the value only, everything is happening. மதிப்பு இருந்தால் மட்டும்தான் நம்மளால் என்ன பண்ண முடியும், ஃபர்தராக எந்த ப்ரொசீஜருமே கொண்டு போக முடியும். ஸோ இன்டர்னல் ஃபேக்டரில் வேல்யூ சிஸ்டம் வந்து இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஃபேக்டராக இருக்கும். The next one is vision and objective. Vision and objective, பார்வை மற்றும் குறிக்கோள்கள். Okay, if you have a goal, then only we can achieve it properly. So the vision and the objectives of a business guides its operation and strategic decisions. So depend upon their goal and their vision, then only they can take a decision of out of that. Okay, if their goal is proper, okay, if they have one goal, to achieve that goal they should plan the work for achieving a goal. They should plan the work and the decision which should be in a proper way, then only they can achieve their goal easily. Management structure and nature. The management, the board of directors have a power to take a decision, and they will be fixing upon the decision, and they will be implementing that decision to the towards an organization. So the structure of a management board and their style of functioning, the level of professionalism and of the management, the composition of boards are the various factors which affect the decision making. So only the board of directors will be taking the decisions. So if they are asking ideas to all the members, all the workers and everything, all the person engaged in an organization, so they can achieve their goal easily. Only if the management is taking a decision, it can be lead to some problems also. So it depends upon the structure and the nature of the management, the organization will be running smoothly. Then internal power relations. This refers to the internal power relations that exist in an organization. Okay, there will be some powers will be given to some people like CEOs, board of directors and managers, everyone. Okay, so if they will be taking some decision that will not be accepted by the shareholders or member of the organization. So this leads to some problems in the organization. It is also an important factor, internal factor of organization, which leads to a problem in a organization. The next one is company image. How we can develop a company image? Only if our organization is running smoothly and in a proper way, and if they are introducing a new product and they are distributing a perfect products to all the consumers, then only a company image will be developed. What are the other factors of internal factors? The firm's ability to innovate reflected by its research and development, and the strength of its financial position and the capital structure, the efficiency in managing the marketing and distribution network, and physical resources like plant, building, technology and other major factors on which affect the success of the business. Yes, they are saying the research and development should be in a proper way, and moreover we should be in a safest position in the financial position also. Not only in that research and development and financial position, everything, all the thing, capital structure and the resources like building and everything. If everything is in proper way, then only we can achieve a goal in our organization. If it is not there, there will be these will be a main reason for failure of an organization. These are the internal factors of environment. The next one is external environment. All the factors which is happening outside the organization, within, not inside the organization. எதுவுமே வந்து வெளியில், ஆர்கனைசேஷனுக்கு வெளியில் நமக்கு எதனா நடக்குது அப்படின்னா அதை நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம், எக்ஸ்டர்னல் என்வரான்மெண்ட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். All factors outside the business which have a bearing on the working of a business can be termed as external environment. The things which is happening outside an organization, outside a company, it is called as external environment. It has been divided into two: micro or task environment. The next one is macro or general environment. Now let us discuss about the external factors of environment. First one is suppliers. If any organization, the suppliers of raw materials and other inputs play a very vital role. Timely procurement of materials from suppliers enables continuity in production and reduces the cost of maintaining stock inventory. Yes, if the supplier is not supplying the raw materials to us, we could not produce a product at the proper time and we could not dispatch the consumer. So the supplies are the major external factor in the organization. We should be procure our stocks also. If the supplier failed to supply our goods within a time, means we should be procure that, store the raw materials which we have consumed earlier. The next one is customers. The aim of any business is to satisfy the needs of his customers. The customer is the king of the fulcrum around which the business revolves. Okay, the customer is very important person in the business. Okay, without consumer we could not produce any goods and we could not earn any profit out of that. So to satisfy the needs of the customers, we should work properly, and we should satisfy the consumer only by providing them a quality goods to them. So they are the second external factor. The next one is competitors. Competitor means among the business people, we are producing a soap, means another person will be also producing a soap. So they are the one important external factor. All organizations face competition at all levels, local, national and global. Competitors may be for the same product or for similar products. So in all the business there will be a competitor. Okay, either they can produce the same product or a similar product. For example, I may produce soap, but some other competitor may produce face wash cream. Okay, so similarly both are same, soap and face wash gel are same, but they will be in a different way. The next one is financiers. The financiers of a business, which includes debenture holders and financial institutions, play a significant part in running of the business. We may bought a loan from some other institutions. So depend upon the financiers holders also, the factor will be affected. Then marketing channel members. The marketing intermediary serves as a connecting link between the business and the customers. The middlemen like dealers, wholesalers and retailer ensure transfer of product to the consumers. Physical distribution is facilitated by transportators and warehouse help them storing the goods. Marketing people are the major playing a major role in the external in the business. Okay, in all the business activities, marketing is needed. By marketing only, the people are aware of the products which are available in the society. So they will be saying about the products, and moreover, with the help of middlemen, okay, with the help of wholesaler, retailer, the products will be consumed to the ultimate consumer. And moreover, with the help of transport and the warehouse facilities only, we can run a business smoothly. Then public. This refers to any group like media group, citizen action group and local public which has an impact on the business. The public group has the ability to make or mar the business. So the public have the entire thing that whether they can develop a business or they can close the business. Okay, only the public has to decide that. Okay, only the consumer have the power to decide whether the products which they are consumed is good or not. If it is not good, they can file a case against them and they can close the business itself. Now let us discuss about the macro environment. This is general, which are overall the business environment it is operates. The success of a business depend upon its ability to adapt to the macro environment, since these are uncontrollable factors. Micro means small, macro means large. Okay, every business success depends only upon the environment. Okay, and only depends upon the factors of an environment. Macroeconomic environment consists of global, economic, socio-cultural, political and legal, geophysical and technology. Economic environment. The business is an integral part of economic system prevalent in nation. The nature of an economy based on the stage of a development. The nature of economic system. The economic system can be classified as capitalistic, socialistic, and mixed economy. First one is economic environment. The business is an integral part of the economic system prevalent in nation. The nature of an economy based on the stage of the development. Economy is based only upon the development stage. And the nature of economic system. The economic system can be classified as capitalistic, socialistic, and mixed economy. Either it can be capitalistic or socialistic, or it can be in the mixed economy. The economic policy of a nation, monetary policy, fiscal policy, import and export policy, industrial policy, trade policy, foreign exchange policy, or etc., are part of the economic environment. Either the economics policy of a nation, okay, either in the terms of monetary policies, money terms, or in terms of fiscal policies, or in the terms of export or import, or in trade policies or foreign exchange policy. The economic indices like GDP, GNP, national income, per capita income, balance of payment, rate of savings and investment, etc., from an important part of economic environment. And the development of a financial market, the organization of a development of money market, capital market, securities market, and banking system has a greater impact. Either they will be concentrating in the financial market also. Already we have studied about the money market and capital market also. The economic structure includes capital formation, investment pattern, composition of trade balance, occupational distribution of workforce, and structure of national output. These are the things included in the economic environment. Now, socio-cultural environment. Business is a part of society. Social environment refers to sum of total factors of the society in which business is located, where it has been located, and the society plays a vital role in the business. The social cultural environment also includes the following: the social institutions and groups, family structure prevalent in the society, role of marriage as an institution, caste system in the society, customs, beliefs, and values, demographic factors which includes the size, composition, literacy level, distribution and mobility of population, the lifestyle of the people and their taste, likes and preference. These are the things which is included in the socio-cultural environment. Then political and legal environment. The framework of running a business is given in the political and legal environment. The major element of legal and political environment are: political stability is reflected by the following parameters like election system and the law and order situation, the role of structure of military policy, police force, and declaration of president's rule, civil war, etc. Depends upon the political terms also, the business will be get affected. And these are the following things which are helping the environment. Political organization refers to ideology and philosophy of the political parties of the government, the role of degree of the authority, bureaucracy, the level of political consciousness among the citizens, and funding the political parties by business houses and the clout wielded by them. The image of the leader and the country in the international arena. Legal framework of business and their degree of flexibility. The constitution of nation, the foreign policies of the country with a specific reference to the tariffs and free. Everything will be in the political and legal environment. The next one is geophysical environment. The natural, geographical and ecological factors have been bearing on this business. These are as follows: the availability of natural resources like minerals, oil, etc. The weather and climatic conditions and availability of water and other natural resources is essential for the agricultural sector. And topographical factors like terrain impacts type of business, since the demand and consumption pattern may vary in these regions. Ecological factors are now gaining momentum since the government across the globe are forming stringent policies for ecological conservation and prevention of pollution. Location of certain industries is influenced by the geographical conditions, availability of natural harbors and port facilities for transporting goods. This comes under the geophysical environment. Then technological environment. Depend upon the technological environment, also the macro environment is dependent. The development of IT, telecommunication has created a global market. The dynamic environment also includes the following: the level of technology available within the country, rate of change in technology, technology adopted by the competitors, and technological obsolescence. Global environment. With the rapid growth of technology, the physical boundaries are fast disappearing and the new global marketing is emerging. The international environment factors which affects the business are as follows: difference in language and culture, difference in currencies, difference in norms and practices, difference in taste and preference of people, the tax structure relating to the import and export, difference in degree of adaptation of technology. These are the factors of global environment. The next one is GST, Goods and Service Tax. GST is an indirect tax levied on goods and service across the country, which has been collected from the goods which we are purchased. It is an indirect tax. Directly, the producer cannot collect the tax from us. Only by buying the products we can pay GST, Goods and Service Tax. It is a comprehensive multi-stage destination-based tax is levied on the every value addition. GST can be in the form of three: CGST, SGST, IGST. CGST, it is collected by the central government. SGST, which is collected by the state government, and IGST, which is collected by the central government for the interstate sale. These are the things in the environmental factors. Thank you.